nobody ever ranks things E. And then this category is for the characters that I do not want to rank because they look like literal children. And then here's for girls from any anime that I have not seen. Let's see. This one I believe is Akame from Akame Got Killed. Um, Now I've always had here's the thing. I fucking hate tsundere girls. I think that's an overused trope. My favorite girls are usually the ones that are either tomboyish or like Akame. They're more laid back and chill. I like those kinds of characters. Some people hate them, uh, but I'm gonna put her in B. You know, she's got the fangs right there that are thangin'. She's got a cool, laid back personality. She's cute. She's got long black hair. I like that. That, I think, is Albedo from Overlord. She is a real ride or die for the main character. Um, I think I will put her. I'll put her at A tier for now. There's one particular person that for me is an absolute S tier. Um, I'm not sure if I feel that way completely about Albedo, but she's at least an A tier. This is my S tier. Ladies and gentlemen, here we are with the number one waifu, Alice from Sword Art Online Alicization. Despite SAO being entertaining but a pretty shitty anime, Alice is fucking god tier. Let me tell you why. For me personally, why she's an S tier. So if you've seen Alicization, there's a part, the main character Kirito eventually goes through an incident that leaves him catatonic. And Alice, no questions asked, takes care of him for what I think is like several months. And you gotta think, this dude is catatonic. He's in a wheelchair. He does nothing. So that means she has to feed him, dress him, help him use the bathroom. And you never see her complain at all. She is dedicated. That is love right there. That's what I'm looking for. She is S tier, without a doubt. And anyone who disagrees, I will fight you. This bitch from fucking why did I'm totally drawing a blank, but it's that Konosuba. This chick from Konosuba. She's annoying as shit. She's full of herself. She's useless as a goddess. She's funny, but mostly because people just fuck with her. She's trash. Asuka from Evangelion. What do we... Trash. She's a tsundere. She's a bitch. That's the thing. If people talk about how much they love tsunderes, but in real life, you wouldn't call them a tsundere. They'd be a bitch. So yeah, Asuka is a bitch. She's trash. Fuck her. Asuna from Sword Art Online. She's a solid pick. Definitely not S tier. I'm thinking either B or C. Yeah, I can live with a C. Like listen, I love women that can fight, but I think it's just the way that the show is. The relationship is just kind of cringy at times. It's not necessarily her fault. I say that as if she's a real person. But yeah, I can live with her being a C. Wait, that's Echidna from ReZero. Let's see, where do we put Echidna? She's definitely got like a mysterious kind of sexy vibe going. I don't know if I know her well. I don't know if I know her well enough to put her as S tier. I think I might put her at like a respectable B tier. That okay? Esdeath. Uh, what do I rank her? There's so many people that simp for her that like to get beaten. That's not me. She's hot for sure, but she's a fuck. I'm leaving her in trash. People are gonna hate me for that, but I'm putting her in trash. I don't want a girlfriend who's gonna beat the shit out of me, beat me to death. Also, she only simps for one guy. If you're not him, you're getting murdered. So yeah, fuck it. Esdeath is trash. I think Urza from Fairy Tale. I'm gonna put her in B. She's another badass who can fight. She's powerful. Her titties be tittying. And she's a redhead. I like redheads. So yeah, Hestia. Yes, that's it. Um, this is a complicated pick because on the part of me wants to say she looks a little bit lolly-ish, but she's got titties. Lollies don't have titties, at least from my experience. Also, there are plenty of real life women who are just short and look young. So, using real life logic, I'm going to rank her as. I'm going to put her at a C. Like, I don't have any dislike towards her, but I can take it or leave it. I've got her name, Toga something or other. Trash. Again, we don't date psychopaths. I don't understand what is wrong with the rest of the weeb community. Everybody's obsessed with psychopaths. I don't get it. I really don't get it. Hinata. Now that is a real waifu right there. I don't know. S or A? Do I give her S or A? I mean, she was definitely a childhood S tier for sure. Um, I think uh, that's temporary. Not putting her in trash. Don't worry. Uh, she, I'm putting her in A tier because she will always hold a special place uh, in my heart. But she's not like these other women because they love people and they can fucking fight. Hinata, she's had some moments, but she she can't fight as well as a lot of the other women in that show. I don't think. This girl is from Fairy Tale. Um, I'm just gonna put her in D tier. Honestly, everything I never finished Fairy Tale. The show is trash, but I don't think she's trash. I think it's just the problem is she's on a shitty show. Megami, fucking lolly for sure. She's she. I mean, I'm like 99% sure that's lolly bait. She looks like a child. You can't tell me she doesn't look like a child. I mean, I haven't seen the show in a while, so I could be wrong, but I feel like maybe the more I look at her, the more I'm starting to reconsider. Fuck. Maybe it's just because of the fact that she wears the whole wizard outfit, because it does naturally give off a childish vibe. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe she's not a lolly. Maybe it's just I don't know. No, well, no. The more I think about it, it's like I think everyone in that group was around the same age, so you couldn't have like a lolly and the other girl, the blonde one that likes being beat up. If they're all around the same age, huh. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna take the risk. I'm putting her in A because Megami is awesome. She's hilarious. The snake girl from Monster Musume. How would I rank her? Um, I think, yeah, I agree. A or B. Um, let's see. Oh, nope, leave her there. I'm gonna put her B. I wouldn't put her on the same rank as Hinata or Albedo. So B. I think B is solid. Is Mikasa from Attack on Titan. Uh, I don't know if I'd say trash, but there's really nothing special about her. I'm just gonna put her in D. She's all right. I mean, she can fight, which is great, which I like. But she was just always so moody. I mean, she did have a traumatic past, so I can kind of get it. Plus, I'm not all caught up on the show, so maybe there's something that would change my mind. For now, I'm leaving her in D. She's all right, but just nothing that really draws me to her. Nothing bad enough to put her as trash, but nothing good enough to really be higher. There's the Psycho Girl from Death Note, trash. That is the girl from My Hero Academia. I forget her name. I know it. She's the smart girl that creates stuff from her body fat. Uh, I think she's a solid B tier. I feel like the problem is she just suffers from what a lot of other characters in the show suffer from. That if they're not a main character, they just aren't given enough time to shine. But she's smart. She's got cool hair. The thangs be thangin'. And she's like sort of cute, shy. Ezuko is a tricky one because a lot of times she's in her small little kid mode, which is definitely lolly. But she's a teenager, and she does have her adult mode. Um, shit. How do I rank her? Yeah. How the fuck do I rank her, dude? Uh, She's 14. Well, bro, let's be real here. A lot of these people are like young teenagers. So if I would have to put them all in, almost all of them in lolly if we were basing it on my age. I'm just basing it on like if I were the same age as them, except for the ones that are obvious lollies. Dude, I'm pretty sure everyone who watches anime is down bad to some extent. So you calling me down bad, that is nothing new, bro. I mean, come on, let's be real. How many of these girls are like young high schoolers? Let's be real here. Like, look at all of these women. If we were to follow the same logic as trying to you're trying to apply to me right now, then all of these would have to be in this area if I have seen them. That's so that logic just doesn't. We can't be using that logic here. I'm putting her in Lolly just because she does spend the majority of the show in that form. If there's a point in the show later where since she can handle the sun, she stays in her older looking form more often, maybe I would change it. But based on how it is right now, it's definitely a lolly. And here we go. Our easy S tier number 3. Our girl Rem. No question. That is, I forget her name, but she's from High School DD. This is, yeah, the main girl. I'll put her in B, not for any reason except for the fact that High School DxD is just fucking hilarious and awesome, and it's great for degenerates like me, and she is one of the biggest reasons for the degeneracy of the main character, so gotta show her some love. Shinobu. I'm surprised they have Shinobu here, but no Mitsuri. Like, what the fuck? Damn. But yeah, she's cool. Um, I'd say like, yeah, A is good. A is good. And finally, 02. She is, how would I word it? She's crazy for sure. I mean, she didn't try to ever kill the main character, but she pushed him so hard that he could have died. Personally, I don't know, bro. Shit. D tier. Fuck it. Hate me all you want. But, yeah, I can't. Because I'm trying to base them to the best of my ability on whether or not I would want to be with them if they were real people. And she's too crazy for me. I like a little bit of crazy, but she's too much. And ladies and gentlemen, we have finished our ranking. There are a ton that I have not seen, and so I apologize. But eventually, once I get this list from you, Red, I'm gonna watch as many of these as I can. But yeah, send me a list on Discord, and when I get a chance, I will watch as many of those anime as I can. I'm pretty happy with this ranking, I would say. I stuck to my guns, and I got some awesome S tiers and A tiers, solid B tiers. A few could probably flip flop, but I'd say we did pretty good here.